the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. And here with me, my broadcast here he comes, the Braun.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have certainly... And that's the opening bell. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. They are going to surrender. No mas.
They don't like that.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. So here we go. Should be a... Well, he's had enough. So they will throw in the towel. The corner head.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Caught him with that power punch. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Great counter right hand there. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Missed him with that uppercut. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Counter punching from both these. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange. A big left, but doesn't score with it. Lands with the right counter. counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? He threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing, it absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just back at it in round 4. And they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Missing with the hook. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Got out of the way of that right hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nobody home with that hook. Why aren't they defending? Big swing and a miss with the hook. close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. These two are the perfect dance partners. He blocks that jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nope, that hook won't score. That left counter punch will score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Let's start the sixth. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Missing with that right hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Do you believe this? Another scoring shot there. Nice counter shot. Good left counter that lands. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. The game plan does not seem... And there's the bell for round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Just misses with that uppercut. And a counter left. Oh, that punch. That left hook misses. Counter right. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. You know that bell was sweet music. There's the bell to start round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he misses with that jab. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land once.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
He just misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. There's the bell to start round 9. If this round is anything like the last one, we're in for a treat.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
They exchange punches. Missed with that right uppercut. That's another scoring shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
There's a right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Swing and a miss. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. It's round 10. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
This is part of the game plan. You knew this was going to happen. Now you've got to stay still in your mind. You've got to think, right, don't get rattled. Don't get swayed by the crowd cheering or booing. Walk straight in there, stick to your game plan, show your shots, and then let it go. But do it at your pace.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good right hand. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That right hook catching air. Good counter punching for both these athletes. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. There's the bell to start round 11. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to start thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Let's go with that right uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partners. Nice punch. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Missing with the left uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
Cornerman, get your job done.
There's the bell for round 12. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot, and that's the last thing you want.
He just misses with that big right hand. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Fantastic punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them nonstop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchange. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punch. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's level.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more?
jab's slick. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already. Right hand to.
Let's go.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him.
Back.
like that round. Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Look at his fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking.
Let's do it.
You are the sweetest thing